Sorry, too many buttons to press. I think I have them all. Okay. Welcome, guys, to the farewell to Mario Kart 8. Also, welcome JB Plays in the chat. You are new. You said, what's going on? I feel like you were confused about the cat and the confetti. That's just my intro that I do for streams. It's really random. So, yeah, I'm not surprised you were confused by that. But hello. Welcome. We are here just to play some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We are on the very precipice of the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World showing up, and then this game will be old, but it's actually kind of old anyway, which is insane. But I have wife here with me as well, in the voice, not in the flesh, but in the voice.
Hello.
Everyone
Yeah,
say hello.
I was trying to be quiet. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, I gotta get the intro out at least. But yeah, we're just here to hang out, play some Mario Kart, reminisce about Mario Kart and the Switch 1 a little bit maybe, and just have a good time. So the room ID is in the title. If you have the game and want to join, then feel free to do that. And some of us are already friends on the Switch too, so you won't even need the ID, but you know, whatever. But yeah, we're here. We will wait for a few people to join, but I can't believe this game, we were just talking about it before we started. The Switch version of this game came out in 2017, but the original version came out in 2014. And
crazy. I mean, 2017 was forever ago.
Yeah, I think we're kind of old. Not really that old, but it just feels old. Like it. Yeah.
I mean, we're getting older for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not as. I don't feel as old as I am.
No, it is just crazy though to think about.
Don't lie. So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because it came out. Well, the Switch came out in 2017, the year that we started dating.
Yeah. Oh no, Vincent needs to renew the Nintendo subscription.
Oh no.
He let it lapse.
That's a bummer.
Well, Switch 2's coming. It's time, Vincent. If you're gonna do it, you got to get access to that GameCube stuff, maybe. If you're doing the plus one or whatever.
Oh yeah. I kind of forgot until the other day when you were talking about like needing to have the subscription to play online.
Yeah.
I just thought that was something you could just do.
For a while, Nintendo wasn't really
kind of a bummer you have to
doing that. Yeah, it is. It's pretty normal, I guess, at this point in like the console world, but Nintendo was free for a while, but the online also sucked. So it's kind of, you got what you paid for, I guess, which was nothing.
I guess so.
But also, we were joking about this. I don't know if they're going to have this in World. Hopefully they do, but this is like the ultimate Mario Kart joke. I'm using tilt controls.
That's your favorite.
It is.
For sure.
Also, JB really sounds good if you're joining.
Like how different it'll look.
How different,
Yeah, I'm just curious like how different everything's going to be.
Vincent has arrived.
Right?
Yep, that's Vincent. Welcome.
Sweet.
Hooray. Oh, wow. That's quite a dance that I'm doing right there. Did you see that?
Oh, just actually.
Code is on screen and in the title as well, JB Plays. So either the title or on screen, I've got it showing. It's JLS13. You should be able to find it that way.
We've got that. And then we've got one other friend that's going to be joining us here in a little bit, but...
Noah says, just be a silent spectator for a while, but when I get home, may get on if races are still going. I'm sure they probably will be. We'll try to get through several. I kind of want to run through some of the original tracks, like not even DLC or... Because like there's two waves of DLC. There's the initial like extra 4 cups that were DLC on the Wii U, and then there's the course pass from Switch. So a bunch of them are DLC. We had somebody there. Bean Boy, what's up?
That was Day.
Okay, that's what I thought.
She disappeared, so I don't know what happened.
Or people needed her again all of a sudden.
Hey, Bean Boy. Maybe.
For some reason, it only lets you type numbers. Weird. I don't know why that would be.
I don't know either. Vincent got it.
I would back out and check, but if I do that, it's going to change the code for everybody.
Oh, she's back.
Try...
I think.
Oh, yep, there she is. Try JB Plays. Try to back out of like the whole thing and then go in again, I guess, and see what happens. And then search by ID, because it should definitely let you type letters. I mean, most of it's letters right there. I was trying to remember when I'm pretty sure I got this game like right when it released for the Switch. Do you remember? I can't remember.
I don't. I just remember it coming out and like Breath of the Wild coming out that year.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild was the launch title. Was this one launched too? I can't even remember.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you guys remember? Was Mario
I don't
Kart
know,
8 Deluxe launch? I gotta look it up now. I feel like it wasn't. I think it was later.
I'm not sure. We didn't really play the Switch, like you and I, that much, like while we were dating. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think it was like a couple of years later even. I bought it on the Wii U. I got it and the Switch again a month or two later. Okay. Trying to think, because it's 2014 and wasn't the Switch in 2012? Was it that long ago? I think it was. I want to say it was 2012. Now when I search Switch launch, it's telling me about Switch 2. I gotta specify Switch 1. That's so weird.
You think what was in 2012?
Was the launch of the original Switch? Was it that far back? Or am I crazy?
The original Switch?
Oh, no. It was 2017.
Or Mario Kart?
Oh, then what is it telling me? Oh, I was on the wrong thing.
I don't know.
I was on the...
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was on the Wii U game launch. That's why it was throwing off my years. 2017 was the Switch. Okay. And then, yeah, okay. I think 8 Deluxe was also 2017.
It feels like 2017 was like just, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago.
It does. It's weird.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
JB says the only options are create a tournament, search by code, the one that only lets me type numbers by tournament type, and active tournaments. I feel like you're in the wrong screen somewhere. I just don't know exactly.
Yeah.
Can you back out maybe and check it? Because if I do, it'll close the room.
Yeah, let me look.
And just get like the button order.
Well, it would just be worldwide. Is that what he would need to click? I just go to friends.
Yeah, you're going to friends, but I think it would maybe be
you can. Okay. Well, actually, no. JB, go to friends. Hit the friends option that's above tournaments, and I believe if you go up, there's a search by room ID above that. Like if you click into friends, there should be a search by room ID option.
Okay.
And then you can type in the code that way. But since I'm friends with you, Banded, it just shows up for me in my like automatically.
Okay, so JB, try to go under friends then maybe.
Friends, and then look for the search by ID or room ID option and see if that works for you.
Bean Boy said something about fuzzy. Is it doing it again? Let's see.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, it is. It's weird. I don't know why doing this with Discord is that way.
I've got the nice mic too right now.
No, it's not you. It's definitely Discord. I just don't know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Right now.
Also, Vincent said he'll ask if his wife wants to play. That would be fun.
Nice. Red Rock, what's up? Oh, looks like that might have worked. Is that you, JB?
Oh, in the green?
Yeah, I think it might be.
Sweet. There it is. Okay.
Cool.
You just got to go to friends first, even if you're not actually friends, and then you can search.
Nice. Welcome, JB.
Search for the room. Sweet.
I know. I'm thinking the same thing, Red Rock. It's insane that this game is like about to be the old one. It's been so long. Need to figure out a way.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hello. What's up?
Not much. I was told there was Mario Kart about to be played.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're like I said, we're running a little bit late, so we haven't even started yet.
Yep,
so
no races have even begun. Looks like Vincent's wife is joining up as well, which is sweet. I'm looking at the idea of maybe adding Discord in a different way. I'm trying to see if that's a thing I can do.
Yeah, we just we're having issues with like buzzing mics for some reason, but it's something through Discord. It's not.
It is, yeah.
The mics themselves. So I mean, you sound great to me, Dave, but it's just for it's for everyone else, like in the stream.
That's really interesting. Yeah, I don't know what was caused.
Yeah, it's really weird. It like goes in and out.
Yeah, because it was happening the other day on another one of his streams, and he could like fix it, and it would be fine, and then it would just like go back and start doing it again. So
yeah,
getting the buzz, we all just sound like buzzy bees or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's really weird.
Yeah, no, 11 years of Mario Kart 8 is insane. I can't even believe it.
Oh my gosh.
So old.
Is it not long? That doesn't seem right.
I was thinking it came out in 2014 originally, and then on the Switch, was it
my God.
2017? Is that what you?
Yeah. Well, it came out, 8 Deluxe came out a month after the Switch released. But even that was a
Oh, but
re-release.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
No, it really doesn't.
No, it doesn't at all. That's what I was just saying. I was like, 2017 feels like should be like a few years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. That's disconcerting. Don't do that.
Also, guys, we will start the race momentarily. I'm going to search real quick to see if I happen upon another way to add Discord in that hopefully prevents the fuzzing. If I don't, then we'll just kind of go with it and just let me know if it starts doing it. But
Yeah, we've got a good group now. So.
yeah.
Oh, also, Vincent, what is your wife? Does she have a name she wants to be called, or just Vincent's wife? I think. Oh wait, no, I think her name's Wendy. I think that showed last time we were racing.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, Red Rock, at least the Zelda upgrade packs, if you have the expansion pack for Switch 2, like the online, it will be that, like you'll get that automatically. I don't know if that applies to all of them, but at least the Zelda ones you'll have, which is nice.
That's cool.
I think it's
Are
any
you
of
getting
them.
the Switch 2 day?
Uh,
Sorry.
probably not.
Probably
It's
not.
a little bit too pricey for me.
It's up there for sure.
It's expensive.
Like that would essentially be one of my paychecks, and I can't really justify that at this point in my life.
Yeah, that's
So I'll
totally
just-
fair.
I get that.
I'll just stick with the Switch one.
There's plenty. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting my own Switch 2, so I'm quite content with my other one, and I don't
Yeah.
even use my Switch like that often.
Yeah, definitely not at the moment, at least. Maybe in the future, but yeah, Bean Boy is not lying.
I
You
mean,
guys,
someday when
you
they're
guys
discounted.
supporting the channel and forcing me to do push-ups and being members and all of that stuff for the past bunch of months, and then all the crazy amount of people that watched my Metroid randomizer paid for my Switch too. So thank you to all of you. It's amazing.
Yes, for sure.
I will definitely share it with you a lot.
I get the
Sounds
feeling
like
that
you're gonna just
someone-
like lend it out,
Yeah, exactly. I'll just loan it out to everybody.
mail it around. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Dave?
Oh, I haven't seen like any of the games like that they have like lined up for release for the Switch 2, but I have been like
Oh,
holding
really?
my breath and waiting. Yeah, well, I've kind of stayed away from it because I saw the price and I was like, nah,
Yeah.
not it for me, I guess. But I've been like holding my
Yeah.
breath waiting to re-release Twilight Princess.
Seriously,
and
yeah.
They just haven't, and they haven't. So I'm like,
Yeah.
they're gonna do it for the Switch 2.
And then they
And
put
then I'm
Wind
gonna-
Waker on NSO now.
Then you're gonna have to get it
Oh.
at some point.
Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to that. 'Cause that's because I'm not getting it. It's now guaranteed to happen, you know?
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll have a
Yeah.
3DS situation where the price is high enough that enough people complain and they drop it. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen, but it did happen with the 3DS. We can't ignore that. So
Yeah, it would be nice.
it would.
I'm not holding my breath.
No, me either. But never know. Okay,
Oh,
are
yeah,
we
sorry.
ready? What's up?
That's fine. I was gonna say sorry, Vincent, or to his wife, because she wanted to be called wife.
Oh
but
yeah, wife was taken. I
that
saw
name
that.
was already taken. Yeah,
That's funny.
it'd be confusing.
I changed one
Okay.
setting that was supposed to be related to how Discord like processes the audio. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but you guys in chat, if their voices start going weird, like try to tell me as quick as you can, and then I'll just flip things around.
Yeah, I'll try to have the chat open so I can like look at it
Yeah,
periodically
because it's
too.
dumb. Because if I just change the source and then change it back to Discord again, it goes away. Like it's completely gone at that point. It's really stupid. But anyway, let's get going. Thank you for your patience. We will do probably just normal items. We're gonna go computers. Probably normal computers for now. Maybe we'll get a little spicier later. And let's go. Okay.
Right.
I guess I was thinking maybe we would do kind of like the earlier tracks, but since we're online, it's kind of up to everybody. So just pick what you want. I will pick earlier kind of basic tracks to this game, but you guys can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Good luck, have fun. Exactly. Maybe, but if they plan that, it would be the cash grab of the century if they let everyone pre-order for the high price and lowered it. Yeah. I know for the 3DS, they actually gave people upgrade. Oh, look at that. I got picked. They gave people like an upgrade that had paid for the other price or the full price to start with. So they had like a Founders Edition 3DS. There's a such a thing as that. And they actually, yeah, they actually had Game Boy Advance games that were like hard coded in. So the 3DS actually has a built-in Game Boy Advance emulator that's like not used just because of that. Huh. Not that I would know anything about using a 3DS in questionable ways or anything, but if you load up a Game Boy Advance game on it, it works just by default because of that Founders upgrade thing. Yeah, it's weird.
No, I was thinking this track for some reason was the one where it's raining, but
no, that's a good thing to note though, because in the new game, all of the tracks will actually have like a weather cycle. So whenever you race on them, the weather, the weather can be different at different times.
Oh, that's
I don't know if I like that or not.
Yeah.
Can you turn, like, is it an option to like turn off if you don't?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm sure it probably would.
Yeah, I mean, usually I feel like they make most of those things optional, but we'll see. Ow.
No, I'm very curious to see what all
Vincent wife just ran me over.
tracks and stuff are like.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I am too. The whole idea of like the open world game is going to be really interesting. I've seen a few videos of different missions that they have in the overworld, so I really want to see more about that. They did the Mario Kart Direct, but they like didn't show anything. It was weird.
Like, here you go.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah, I would agree. I don't think it is Bean Boy. I think they're just kind of holding out information to be secretive, but it's weird to do that when you schedule like an entirely separate stream to supposedly show off info and then like don't really. So that was kind of strange, but
like say.
But I've seen some just like private videos that have been put out by people where they've shown extra like little challenges and missions in the world that look really fun. So hopefully there's a lot of that.
And then you're like back here with me.
Yeah, I'm not doing very good. I'm playing with a not necessarily optimal setup though, just because I wanted to play as Link because I won't be able to in the new. Link is not in the new game, at least to start with, and he honestly probably won't be. Instead, we get to play as a cow.
I mean, you know, that seems like a fair trade-off.
Yeah, I'm good with it. You guys have the same idea there.
I always play. Yeah, we're synced. Oh, hold on, I've got a cat trying to help me.
That's typical.
Yeah, it is. I'm playing out in our living room, so
yeah,
that's where the kitty cats are.
That's really funny. My cat just abandoned me because she was tired of me cookie clacking on my controller.
Tired of the nonsense.
This was relaxing.
Too loud.
I thought I was about to get
funny.
picked
Our
again.
Cats, if we, oh nice, got yours. If we're playing a game, our cats like to come up onto our laps and try to help us play the game.
Yeah, by headbutting the controller.
So, yeah, you know, whatnot. Just trying to be involved, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, Bean Boy. I think they need to like focus pretty heavily on the open world since they have the race part down. So I'm really hoping there's a lot of stuff to do there. Yeah, that's true as well, Red Rock. There's a lot of like people complaining about some of the footage being straight roads, but number one, there's a lot you can do on those roads to kind of like change your speed. And the other thing is that a lot of those straight roads in the footage are not actually tracks. They're just the path between the tracks.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you heard about that day. You can like travel to different like tracks. You just like drive there.
Yeah, so in the Grand Prix,
Like,
you'll
there's
do a
races.
race and then you drive to the next track.
Oh,
So there's like an in
that's kind
between.
of cool.
Yeah. And I'm assuming, I don't know that I can't remember if they've confirmed it or not, but I think that it actually like affects placement too. So you're still kind of racing. It's just like bonus.
I'm curious how all of that will.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, they've shown like some things, but there's still so much that I feel like we don't really have a ton of detail on that I'm really excited to find out. And naturally, we will be live with the device itself, the Switch 2, and with Mario Kart World on Thursday night. So that is definitely one you're not going to want to miss.
That's
And then maybe the next day or on the weekend, we'll see what happens. We'll do the Welcome Tour game stream where I buy it so that no one else has to, and then we see what it's got going on as well.
Such an exciting game.
Yeah, exactly. I am pretty curious just what all it has, because they haven't shown a whole lot.
You should explain. Do you know what that is, Day?
What's that?
Do you know like what game?
Welcome
he's referring
Tour.
To, right?
No, I don't get you.
So as part of the stream where they revealed it, and it has like I don't even know exactly how to describe it. It's like a showcase of the device with like some trivia on how they made it, plus a few mini games and just kind of a tech demo essentially. And it's definitely the kind of thing that you would expect would be like a pack-in title, but it's not. It costs like $10.
Oh.
So I'm planning on getting it and doing a stream and then just titling this stream. I bought Switch 2 Welcome Tour so you don't have to, and then we'll just go through and see what all's in it, and people can decide if they want to pay for it or not.
There you go.
Yeah,
The demo game.
Doing the people a favor.
exactly. Doing the Lord's work out here.
That might be a stretch.
A little
but
bit, but
No. The Lord cares about this, about the Switch 2 release.
About
and
saving
about
people money.
people are
Yep.
getting yes.
he also believes it should have been a pack-in game. People are just going to watch it on YouTube if they want to learn. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So that's why I'm like, well, if I stream the whole thing and we try to see everything that's in there, then maybe that'll do well. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Oh, we got your track again.
Yeah, geez.
Wait, really?
Hacking.
Yeah.
Man, I should be actually selecting tracks then and not doing random.
As soon as you start doing that
Yeah, you
and
might
caring, then it won't happen anymore. That's how it goes.
That's true. Yeah. Skip you.
Probably.
We'll probably have to try some 200cc tonight too, because that is actually not going to be a thing in the new one, at least to start with either.
Maybe that's
Like for sure, you just like they didn't show it.
No, it's not in there. Like we've seen the footage of the select screen. There's no 200cc.
You don't think it's something you unlock at some point?
I mean, it's possible, but at least as far as the start, it's not there, and they haven't confirmed
I mean,
it.
that would be one thing I wouldn't mind not being there, but that's just not my favorite way to play. So
Yeah.
that would be sad if people want it.
Yeah, totally, Bean Boy. The Switch 2 Welcome Tour thing is going to flop in terms of sales for sure. It should have been part of the thing. So hopefully we can capitalize some views on it with the stream and have some fun at the same time and then move on. But maybe it'll have some fun mini games. Who knows? Even 1-2 Switch, as much as it's a terrible game and shouldn't have cost money, there's some pretty fun games on there.
Actually, we were playing that with my nephews and niece not too long ago.
Yeah,
so
having
I was
them do
kinda-
the quick draw.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that one's fun. And fake draw is hilarious. I don't know if any of you guys have really played 1-2 Switch, but the whole idea, if you're not familiar, is you're playing games with the Joy-Con and you're not supposed to look at the screen. It's all just kind of happening. And then the quick draw game is one where it just yells out fire and then you're staring at each other and you have to pull out the Joy-Con and like fake shoot each other. And then it measures like who shot first, and if you miss it, it knows that as well. And then there's a mode called fake draw where they yell out a bunch of other random words and then eventually they say fire and you have to time it right. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, basically all the 1-2 Switch games, you're supposed to look at your opponent in the eye, like you're not looking
Yeah.
at the screen while you're playing it. So it's really, it's just
Yeah,
really
it's an
funny.
interesting concept. It was
But the
just
games are
too
really
expensive.
silly.
Yeah. It was even more than $10. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was like 30 even or something. It was way overpriced.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, I've never played that one personally. I saw it, but
Yeah. It's fun, but I couldn't really honestly recommend buying it. Ooh, I barely squeezed out second on that one.
Ooh. I am in a very comfortable 7th place.
Nice.
I
went off the
my
track at
internet's
one point.
a little iffy.
Uh-oh.
We all know Red Rock's gonna win them all. It's okay.
Just accept it now.
I did barely pass you, JB. That was close. The only reason I did is I got some boosts at the end.
Oh.
Man, yeah, I remember
Mario Circuit.
my first one. Or actually, yeah, we have 3 votes for that. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. But I was gonna say, I remember I played a ton of Mario Kart Wii, but we never had a Wii U. And I remember seeing footage of this game and that Mario Circuit and being like, wow, that looks so good, and like really wanting it, but then couldn't get the Wii U. And I was just like drooling over this game for a while until I had a Switch and it came out on there.
Yes. Yeah, this game's so fun.
It is super fun. You're gonna have
Like,
dinner in
this is
4
what I
minutes and
play
we'll
the
be
most,
back. No worries.
Probably.
Yeah.
On my Switch, which is not that much. It's generally, I guess, for these streams.
Yeah.
Sometimes if we play it together, but.
I agree, Red Rock. I'm also going to enjoy learning a new like Mario Kart engine and setup. I'm hoping to play it quite a bit, so I'm going to try to get pretty competitive with it, and so hopefully we can have some really good competition there. This one I've slacked off for sure because I've just been playing so many other games, but I want to lock in with the new one. I want to do a lot of Knockout Tour too. It'll be really fun. And I'm excited for the rail grinding thing. That looks crazy. Looks like a skateboarding game almost with those parts.
Oh, fun.
It's Mario Kart Tony Hawk.
Oh no.
I think you just died.
Hit a wall. Yeah, I was in 2nd place and then I
Yeah,
hit
you
a wall and fell in
kind
the
of
water.
missed your jump a little bit there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oops.
Only thing you don't like about the new Mario Kart is they took away kart customization. I am actually kind of okay with that. I have mixed feelings on it, I guess. I have enjoyed it enough here, but I actually did kind of want them to go back to just full cars, so I'm kind of okay with that. I just like the idea of kind of simplifying the stats of everything a little bit more and leaving it more to the gameplay, personally. Not with every game, but in the sense of Mario Kart.
It'd be kind of nice if you could still customize your car just in terms of style, I guess, but then it doesn't really matter stat-wise as much.
Yeah, what Noah said in the chat is kind of how I feel about it. Like, there's a lot of meta building in this game where it feels like if you don't play the right customization like setup, then you're not really gonna win, just because, you know, like they're that overpowered sometimes. So then if you're taking that out of it and just kind of letting people play more so, and it's more up to the skill of the driver, then I'm down for that. There's obviously still going to be some that kind of like rise to the top, but I think it'll be a little better.
More balanced, maybe.
Yeah.
I remember one of the first times I played, like I always play as Baby Mario.
Yeah.
And I played as Luigi,
Ow.
I think,
You
just like full
bulleted
size,
me.
like regular Luigi, and I was not prepared for how different that would feel.
Yeah, you
I
didn't
was
know
so
how
used
like
to playing
the
as, like a tiny little guy.
weight classes are different and everything.
Yes, I didn't realize that was the thing. I was like, man, this is hard compared to what I was used to.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm really excited for the visual changes too. The animation is just probably my favorite part. It's super clean. I guess on World, I don't remember all the details of it. Larry had found it and he was telling me about it, but I guess it was originally a Switch game and then they migrated over to the Switch 2. And that's why they put out the booster course pass to just kind of like tide people over. All right, sounds good, JB. Enjoy dinner. Yeah, I agree, Red Rock. It's a good thing that they're simplifying it because there's just so much to keep track of stat wise, and they're also there's kind of like hidden stats too. So I am all for making it a little bit simpler in that sense. All right, let's hit it again. I'm keeping it to 4 just so that we have a quicker chance to like switch stuff around if we need to.
Okay. That works.
But since this is like about Mario Kart 8, but also just kind of about talking about the Switch, you guys in chat should let us know what your favorite thing or like favorite memory about the Switch 1 is. And then you guys that I'm talking to right now should also share that, and I will as well. Whichever one of you wants to go first.
Sorry, I just
or
took a
thinks
bite
of
a
it
snack,
first.
so
I mean, I can say mine first too. It's pretty simple while you guys think about it. But
you should go first because I'm trying to.
my it's kind of a two-parter thing, really. But it was the very start of it because it was the first and only console that I've picked up at a midnight release, so that was a lot of fun. I went to the Walmart here, you know, and was waiting in line, except I had a secret weapon because I had the day or two before gone in and pre-ordered it through the store. So I was waiting further back in the line, and everyone was like lounging on dog chairs because the line was going through the pet aisle. And so we were like pulling them off the shelves and just chilling on these dog chairs. And then they opened the line and they came through and they were like, okay, if you have it pre-ordered, then go ahead and come up first. And so then at that point, I went from being like probably 50th in line to being second. And I got to go up and get everything. And then there was one, like I got my console, I got Breath of the Wild. And then there was one Zelda amiibo that they had in the store. It was the only one. The first person in front of me didn't get it. And then the toxic part of me was like, you know, I wasn't really planning on getting this, but there's only one and I'm right here, so I'm gonna get it. And I did. Just so nobody else could. So I had that one. And then yeah, just playing Breath of the Wild like for the first time. I took an entire week off of work, so sitting and playing that for like a week straight and completely vegging out on it was awesome. So that is mine.
Yeah, I remember because we started dating that year, but we were not dating at that time.
Yeah.
And I remember hearing that you took a week off of work to like play a
Whole
game
week.
that I didn't know what it was, and I was like, you are crazy. I'm like, what is this guy doing?
And now you've played that particular game and you understand.
I have played that game and I loved it.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
I like just finished it actually.
Yeah, you literally
like,
just beat
week.
Ganon like last week for the first time.
Very recent. I'm trying to think. The first time I played the Switch, it probably would have been the year we dated, maybe, or maybe 2018.
Yeah.
We didn't play it a lot together or anything.
Did we
when
play
were
Odyssey a
dating,
little bit?
But yeah, that's my like memory is when you showed me Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
And at that point, I was going through kind of a rough time just in my life and was not feeling super great. And I remember you like came over.
Because I brought it, right?
Brought it, yeah. And you had me play that game. And that was like the first evening in a long while at that point where I just like felt less stressed. Like it was just a good distraction.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. And I always loved Mario. And so I remember just like actually being like, wait, I like want to play this game like more. And so that was kind of my introduction. Yeah. I think my official introduction probably was 1-2 Switch, actually. But like,
maybe.
I remember like playing Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
And really enjoying that.
Nice. How about you, Day? Do you have anything?
So I have to admit, I was like super locked in, and I didn't actually hear what your initial question was.
You were just racing too hard.
You gotta concentrate.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to switch tabs. I apologize.
I get that.
You're good. I'll read some from the chat too, because we have several that showed up here. But Vincent said
the question is the question was like, what was one of your like first or best experiences with the original Switch?
Or like favorite or whatever.
Favorite like memories. So you can think about that for a second while you can see everyone.
But in chat, Vincent said the wait for Metroid Dread. That was a good time. That was a good time for me too, because that was when I was like really first getting my channel going and everything. So that was a lot of fun to find that series with you guys. But the wait for Metroid Dread for Vincent. Red Rock says one of my favorite Switch 1 moments is just attending Smash tournaments for the first time and getting more competitive. That's really cool. Bean Boy just said Bandit and Wife secret stories. Exactly.
Such secret stories.
Let's see. I'm going to lose this race, but I'm going to keep trying to read. If we're talking about best Switch 1 moments and memories, my vote is for the whole hype cycle around Smash Ultimate. That was Noah's. That was pretty cool too. Yeah, just all the directs around that. That was a really fun time. Red Rock also said Animal Crossing got me to meet a lot of new friends after COVID and got a girlfriend from it, which sadly didn't last, but still a good time. Let's see. Pizza parties with Smash Ultimate. That sounds fun as well. Talon says hello. He just joined. What's up, Talon?
Hello, Talon.
I think I got everyone that was in chat there, maybe. I'm pretty sure. And I maintained third place.
I'm
Look at
trying
me.
not to die, so I can't really look right now.
Yeah, with what you were talking about though with Odyssey at that point, I actually partially got Mario Odyssey because of you, because I knew you liked Mario 64 so much, and I was like, oh, that'd be fun to try to play, and not realizing how much I would actually end up liking it as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I knew that or
Because
forgot.
I had never really played much 3D Mario. I was more of like a 2D platformer, like Mario guy. But the game looks cool, and I thought it would be fun for us to play it, so I got it, and then I was like, holy crap, this is so good.
So good.
I did not expect it to be that good. Ah! Stop hitting me.
Me?
Yeah, you ran into me.
Oh,
That was very rude.
sorry. You blew me up, like ran me over when you were a bullet in an earlier race, so.
Bean Boy's hype was around Luigi's Mansion 3. That was a good one too. Wife and I have played that.
Oh, that one is fun.
Was I Gooigi? I think I was Gooigi, right? Or did we go back and
Yeah.
forth? I think I was the goo guy.
No,
Oh,
you were Luigi.
that's right. Yeah, that was fun though.
You're starting to say something, Dave.
Oh, I was just I trying to remember like some of my fonder memories with just getting the Switch, and I think probably for me, like what really stands out the most is like during the lockdown, because here where I live, like, you know, we had a full-on lockdown.
Yeah.
And I wasn't working for like most of, honestly, it was like a good like 2-3 months. And I just spent like the entire day playing Animal Crossing. Like I just like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I spent I think I have over 320 hours on Animal Crossing, and I think it was
Yeah.
all from
Dang,
that
girl.
point in time. Well, and like, look, I say that, and everyone in my
You
life
do
is
it.
like, oh, that's it? 300 hours? And I'm like,
No.
okay, look,
Yeah.
I have a life. So,
That's your comeback.
but,
I have a
yeah,
life, okay?
Yeah, first of all.
right, well, I do things. I have a job.
Yeah.
But at that point, I did
Right.
technically have a job, but I wasn't working. So I was like, you know, I would wake up,
Yeah.
I would play Animal Crossing, and then I would, you know, I would break for food and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I would go to bed. That was my day.
No, I mean, honestly, it was the same for us too. Like I got Animal Crossing at the same time, like so many people did with the lockdown, but we had it and played like most every day too, because there was a long period where through the job that I had at the time, they had us on unemployment. Yeah.
Yeah, we were both off of work for probably 3 months too. We were 3 to 5.
Yeah.
After
Discord
5
cut
maybe
weird.
A little long, but it was
6.
security. Alright. I need to stop talking, like fix it.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. And yeah, we like played Animal Crossing, and like that really was like, it kind of felt
Oh no.
like, obviously.
I forgot that would
Oh
happen.
no.
Oh, I
You
was
killed it.
infected.
I did kill it. Yeah, I completely forgot.
Oh,
I
man.
forgot that was the thing. I was fixing Discord. I should have kept my accelerator down.
Man, it's Bandit's fault.
Yep.
Hey,
Sorry,
you would've
guys.
won.
I broke it. I broke it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my internet again. I was like,
No.
No, we
oh,
killed
it's
it.
been so well.
I completely forgot about that. Okay, we gotta change the room ID. I will update it in the
It's like,
title though.
stop everything.
Yeah. Everything is
The
dead.
fun is over.
Okay, hang on. Let me update the title,
No,
guys.
playing Animal Crossing though, at that point in time, like, cause it kind of felt like we had like obviously things were crazy during that period of time.
Yeah.
It felt like we had a summer break as adults.
Yeah,
Like,
basically.
again, it was just like
That's exactly
because
what it
that
was.
period of time and playing Animal Crossing, it was like such a
Such a
calming,
release.
like
Yeah.
experience, and so it's so reminiscent. Like if I hear that music and stuff, it kind of takes me back to that time, which
Yeah,
was like
it like almost makes you want to
not
cry
great
to
in a
hear
lot
the
of ways.
intro of New Horizons every time it
It
comes on.
was
It's just like,
yeah,
man.
it was really yeah, it was really fun getting to like just be together and at home and not having work for just, you know, like a period of time and like just chilling and playing that game. And
Yeah.
like that's when we got our first cat too. So it was just like
Yeah.
a lot of sweet memories and things that happened like at that time too, despite how
Yeah.
stressful
All the craziness.
everything was too,
Yeah.
like at the same time. But
This
Yeah,
was
yeah,
everybody
that's a
that we
good
had,
memory.
right? At the
For
moment.
sure.
I used to
And your
always
house.
go to like what? Sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say your house in Animal Crossing was like really cool. I think I remember like when I went over because you did spend a good amount of time like working on it and
Yeah.
everything. So
Talon's right too.
Yeah,
The Doom Eternal Animal Crossing memes were hilarious because both of those
Oh my
games came
gosh,
out at the
yes.
same time.
No. Okay, but they're canonically married
I know,
now.
yeah.
Like it's amazing, and I'm so happy for them.
oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, it's so goofy, and I love it so much.
Yeah. Bean Boy said when I got Luigi's Mansion 3, I no-lifed it, really enjoyed playing and like going back and replaying it. That's awesome. There's like, it's
Oh, we
funny.
should pick Dry Bones because that's what
Oh yeah, let's try that one again, yeah.
Wendy and
It's-
Vincent picked last
Call
time.
it the kid in me or just maybe nostalgia because I enjoy games so much or whatever, but there's like no better feeling. That's an exaggeration, obviously. Some things are better, but it's one of the best feelings to just sit and like no-life a
wow.
game. It's extremely
That's so
fun.
funny. Did you see
Oh
that,
my
Banded?
gosh.
No, I didn't. What happened?
I picked Red Rock. He just picked random, and then it was Bone Dry.
Oh, no way.
So
That's
It's
crazy.
perfect. it's
That's
meant to
wa-
be.
That's wild.
Wait, are Vincent and his wife back?
I think so. I saw them on the globe at least.
Okay, yes. Okay, good. I was like, wait, did we like start too soon?
No, I think we're good. We're good. Ah, wow. I haven't not done that here ever, I think. I took that turn so fast I like fell between
you
the
just-
canyon thing. That was
wow.
weird. It's not a canyon. I just
Right
can't think of the right
abandoned, I
word.
guess.
I know. You guys played
remember
Luigi's
they,
Mansion
like-
3 too. Nice.
Yeah, that was-
Whoa! I just straight off. Do I remember what
day
now?
when like when you and I would play Animal Crossing together? We did a couple times, and we would like visit each other's island, and we like were trying to play games because there's not really a lot of co-op things you can do.
Yeah, that's
Like,
one of my
in
biggest
Animal
gripes with that
Crossing.
game.
But yeah, like it is kind of sad. You could like look around and do stuff, but
Metroid
like
Fighter, what's up?
we played like hide and seek. We were just like one of us would go hide and try
Yeah.
to find the other one, and
That
then
was
I
one
just
you could
grabbed an
definitely
axe and
play.
I would just play tag and try to like chase her around, like.
You were playing like
Yeah,
Friday the
yeah, it was hide
13th,
and
basically.
With an axe. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little violent hide and seek.
I tried to make you guys like a board game on the floor, I think, one time.
You did
Oh,
make a game.
yeah.
Yeah, and it like sort
No,
of
that was
worked,
really-
I think.
Okay, it did, but also it didn't because
Yeah.
the way that worked out is that it was random for both of us.
Oh,
Like,
that's
we
right. It
were
was like the number
finding
roll, right?
something.
Like it just didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was different.
So like I would spin it and it'd be like, oh, move forward 3 spaces. And
Yeah.
I would move forward 3 spaces, and I would be like, what are you doing?
Like, what are you talking about?
I'm moving, and she's like, you moved too many or something.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that. And
funny.
we were both like, you're cheating. What are you doing?
Like, did you forget how to
Like,
read?
it's
What's
like,
going
why-
on?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like,
Ah.
why are you cheating right now? Like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Is that how this
and then we
is?
figured out quickly what was going on, and it was so funny because it was
That
like,
is-
are you joking? Like, it's
Yeah.
just like
Just
you can't
blatant
be
cheating? What is
serious right now.
happening?
Yeah, it was so
It's
funny.
really
Ah.
But honestly, it was a fun game to play. We just had to fully trust each other that
Yeah, it's just
we were
scouts
rolling
honor
what
on
we said we
the
did.
dice
Like,
roll.
Yeah,
Right.
It was like a wheel, right? Like a spin the wheel kind of thing, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think
yeah.
that's what the item was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, know. It was fun though. But I do wish they had more like co-op things you could do
Yeah.
in Animal Crossing, like when
Yeah.
excuse me, when you go places, because that would be a lot of fun. Even
Yeah.
if it was just like mini games, or if you could like fish together, or like do, I don't know, just something.
Yeah, it is funny because, like you said earlier, you have like 300 hours in the game. I'm pretty sure I do too. And now, like if I talk about it, I kind of have several like little gripes with it. So I'll be like, I don't like that part of it so much. And then I'm like, well, I can't really talk. I played it for like an eternity, but still.
Played it forever.
Yeah, it's a good game, but still, there's some things that bug me a little bit. But
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. But it will always hold a special place in my heart.
yep, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually the only one of those I've ever played. I've never played another Animal Crossing.
I got another one for the 3DS, and I've started playing it a little bit, but it's just, I don't know. It's just, I think it's just a different feeling. Like I think what got me for New Horizons was literally just that I had so much free time on my hands.
Well, and it's
So I was
essentially
okay,
like
well, get
a,
into this.
it's like a second life almost. Like life is weird and messed up, so then you have this like little cartoony, simple, like fun second life that you can do, and it was just a really good time.
Yeah. So like I tried getting into this other one, and it's cute and it's fun, but like
Yeah, it's just different.
Just not the same.
Yeah,
It's just different.
yeah, no, that's fair.
The villagers are a lot more snarky though. It was kind of
That's
funny.
funny.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, genuinely. They're like, hey, I don't like this. What is your deal? Like, they're not afraid to
They're
like.
like, you-
That sounds
tell
fun.
you-
It's like Animal Crossing if you lived in an HOA or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody being like super petty and snooty all the time.
Oh my
Talon had a
goodness.
funny
That's
comment. He
funny.
says, speaking of board game mishaps, I remember playing a board game with someone in school and they kept counting the space they were on as the first step when they were taking their turn.
Ooh.
Oh.
So it'd be like tap on the spot you're on,
Yeah, that-
1, tap on the next one, 2. Yeah, that's not correct.
Yeah, that would be hard.
Yeah. Ah.
The closest thing I ran into that when I was a child was playing Chutes and Ladders with one of my cousins. And they were not understanding how it worked, and that if they didn't, I don't know, and I think both of you have played Chutes and Ladders, but there's just a bunch of slides all over the board and a bunch of ladders. But in order to use the ladder or the slides, you have to land on the space where that particular ladder or slide starts. My cousin would just go across the board, and if
Just
he
do
just like
whatever.
happened to land on a ladder like halfway or a slide, he just like, well, I have to take it. I'm like, no, like that's
I'm
not
on it
how
now.
that
I don't
works.
make the
Like,
rules. You know.
Yeah, he also had a super short attention span. Like I loved him.
Yeah.
Like we would play together a lot. But like with games, he'd play for a second and be like, "All right, on to the next thing." And I'd be like, "Okay, I don't think I have time to like teach you this game. I don't think you're really interested, but that's okay."
Red Rock had another Switch memory, reliving childhood on Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. That one was a fun one for me for the first time. I had nothing to do with that before, so that was really fun.
Yeah, I've never seen any of that either.
And Metroid Fighter, how are you doing?
Well, hello. I was gonna say I'm not
Slid in
doing
the chat.
very good at looking at the chat. Yeah.
That's okay. It's tough when we're
Yeah,
all
I'm trying
racing
not to
too. but
die.
I'm
Especially on
trying to
Rainbow Road.
keep up on it here.
Dangerous.
Bean Boy mentioned Super Mario RPG as well. Yeah, that was both of those were really fun for me because I like had never played any Mario RPG really. Switch was so good, man. Hope they keep it up with Switch 2 despite controversies. Yeah, I hope so too. Hopefully once it comes out, maybe they'll lower the price. I don't know if they will. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm one of those people that I kind of feel like the price of the console is pretty fair in terms of what it offers, but I also like it is high. Like I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it's not high.
Crazy.
Watch them raise the price. I mean, there were people that were memeing in those streams and saying that like there were tons of people spamming drop the price in all the streams they did, but then half the people started saying raise the price as a joke.
Oh no. We're kidding.
Yeah, there was like a bunch of drop the price and then it became drop the price and raise the price, and then some people said leave the price the same, and then just a bunch of people going back and forth with that. So
obviously it's supposed to be a lot more powerful.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where I just
original,
went.
so I'm curious to see, like, I'm curious to just see how it'll run, like, in person and with
Yeah.
different games and stuff. But yeah, anything like that, I'm just like, again, YouTube is helping pay for this, and you know,
Not even just helping, it's entirely. Like,
it's paying. Yeah, it's paying for it. It's like it is very hard to justify this kind of with that kind of purchase. In your case, obviously with YouTube, but even without YouTube, like it, like gaming kind of just is your hobby, so it's not like you're really spending money on other, you know.
Yeah, I don't
things,
have a like
recreationally at least, but it's still not a necessity at all. It's
no,
definitely
not by any means. Yeah, and if I wasn't doing this, like I may be in the camp of getting it later as well, honestly.
Yeah, it probably would be me, because again, there's so much you can do with just the Switch. Like anyway.
Yeah.
It's not like you know, you would be fine.
Yeah, the biggest thing, it's funny because I'm really excited for Mario Kart World and all the new games coming out, but I'm almost equally as excited for the Switch 1 games that are getting upgrades.
Yes,
with the higher frame rates. Yeah.
Because Breath of the Wild is, and that's the one you've been talking about the most. So
yeah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are both gonna run in like 1440p 60 FPS, and then now Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are also gonna run in 60 FPS with higher resolution and better textures. And just there's a bunch of games that are getting free upgrades to like 60 FPS or even 120 and stuff, so it's gonna be really nice.
Compatible and everything.
Yeah.
So you don't.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Which is nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be sweet.
It's so funny. The first time he was looking, or I don't know, like after he realized that Breath of the Wild and everything was gonna be getting like an upgrade, he was just like, "That looks so good," and I was like,
"It does," and you can't even tell.
I couldn't tell the difference. Oh yeah, I was like, "It does," but I'm like, "What do you? It's what?" But like, if it's side by side, because he showed me the other day, he like sat down, he's like, "Okay, tell the difference between these two," and it was showing, you know, like the original versus like the new one just side by side. I'm like, if it's like that, yes, I can tell that there's a difference. If you have them separated though,
yeah, you can't really see it.
I just am not really. I'm gonna be like, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Also, VR Bird is here.
Not lagging. Oh, VR Bird.
Yeah,
hey.
And yes, there is a spot open, so feel free to hop in.
Join.
I can even wait just a second. I'll delay picking my track. If you're fast enough, you might get in on this one.
8 seconds. Go.
Hurry. You might have to spectate on this one, but it's okay. You can still get in.
I will be excited to see when you go to
Ooh, I like this one.
like the Korok forest in Breath of the Wild, and it won't just start lagging.
No
like
frame
crazy.
drops.
Because I love that area, but like
it drops.
laggy.
Yeah. It's all the foliage and motion that goes along with that. You have all the Koroks rendering, and then like the fog and everything. It just like tanks the frames a little bit.
Magical mysteriousness.
That's the biggest thing I'm excited for. Yeah, with the power upgrade for Switch 2 is the frame rates. Like I'm a DS and like 3DS kid, so like resolution and stuff doesn't bother me that much, even though I obviously want it to look clean. But if we can just get clean frames, like I'm all for that. Frame drops ruin games a lot of times. That's why I didn't buy Pokemon Scarlet until a couple days ago.
Oh, did that one have an issue with frame rate?
Oh yeah, major. Oh shoot, I just died. Yeah, it's got massive frame drops. Scarlet and Violet both do on the base Switch. Resolution's not good either, and like textures are rough and everything, but the frame rate tanks. It's actually one of the worst on the console in terms of frame rate, like frame pacing. It's bad.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I think that's one that we own but have never played.
Ah, yeah. You'll have to pop it in sometime and take a look. It's pretty funny. There's a lot. They do like some weird tricks to try to, at least I assume, try to improve the performance, but it doesn't really work. So like, it's fairly normal to have like distant objects that maybe will run a lower quality model, or you know, like a slightly lower frame rate off in the distance or something. But in Scarlet and Violet on the base Switch, off in the distance is like 4 feet away. And
Oh.
so you'll have a scene where like you're walking up to this area where there's like a few desks and some people sitting at the desks, and you'll be like halfway across the room and you can't even see the people. And then you take a couple more steps forward and the people just appear out of thin air, but they're running at like 12 FPS. Literally, that's not even a joke.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then you get a little bit closer and you ride up on them, and then finally they're running at like 25 to 30. But then if you walk away, they will immediately just pop back out or go down to 12. It's crazy. It's super distracting. I don't know what they were doing. There's like this, it's iconic at this point, but for all the wrong reasons. But in the intro, because like the whole thing is this like classroom or like this school that you're a part of, and it shows a classroom, and no joke, like it's from the perspective of like the teacher behind the desk, so it's not very far away. And over half of the students sitting at the desks are running at like 10 FPS.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, in an environment that isn't, so it's even worse looking.
That's crazy.
You'll have to look it up. It's wild.
Look up videos of it. That would be.
I was gonna say I'm going to, because
Yeah.
that's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. VR said, it's been so long, but I saw Mario Kart, so I was revived. Well, welcome back. There will be lots more Mario Kart coming soon with the new one. Also, I am failing bad because I'm reading chat so much, but I'm just having a good time, so it's fine.
That's excuses.
Sure,
excuses.
then that's what's going on.
I know.
Mm-hmm. It's the only reason.
I'm
Yeah.
actually doing surprisingly well, which is surprising.
Good.
And I haven't played
didn't
since
realize-
the last time we did this.
This is true. Noah,
Yeah,
you are
that-
correct. I did
That
not
happens
update
to
it
me
for
a
that.
lot. I didn't realize that my tracker got picked
I'll just
because I wasn't
unpin
paying
for now.
attention. Then I just looked up and I was like, oh, it's time. I love that one.
Let me know if that's
I have
fixed,
to
Bean
pick
Boy.
another one. Oh, the mics.
Yeah, it went weird again. It's only like twice, I think, but
No.
gotta head out, Red Rock. Sounds
Gonna
good.
be a
We'll see you
buzzy.
later. Thanks for destroying
Yeah.
us all.
Oh, now we have a chance.
Yeah. Hope Switch 2 games don't have frame rate drops as well due to developers not optimizing. Yeah, that's the thing that seems to be happening so often lately is we get a new console and it's more powerful. So then people are like, okay, let's switch things up and like push it to the absolute limit where we're having frame drops again. It's like, no, can we just operate like in a comfy middle where the game looks good and runs well? Like maybe wait until next time to push the visuals that far and then we can just have a nice time all the way around.
You're just asking for too much.
I know, I am. Yeah.
Gotta lower your expectations a little bit.
I guess, yeah. Exactly, VR Bird. No, we must use everything. Put in all the ray tracing. More. Oh, by the way, I have Bowser chilling next to me in his car because of Mario Kart. I don't think I've shown this on stream before, but I have
What?
Lego Bowser car.
Oh. like in real life. I'm like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I don't think this car is
Yeah,
in
That was your
There-
Christmas gift.
this game or the other one, but yeah. This is from my mom.
But-
Mhm.
That's technically like part of a kid set, which I don't think she really realized. But we had.
No, it's
we
not a
were-
kid
we were
set.
Playing with it a lot over Christmas, isn't it? Is a kid set.
Well, I mean, all of them are kind of kid sets, really, but like,
Not really.
not
Lego's
inherently,
kinda-
though.
You got like. Okay, I take it back. Apparently, it's not a kid set.
no, it's not like Duplo or
Or
something.
Okay.
Still wonder what the 1440p frame rate will look like. Yeah, I'm hoping some games can do 1440 at 120. That would be really cool. Oh man, another Rainbow Road. We're like
Rainbow
going
Road.
hard.
Is this the same one or is this a different
This
one?
is the 3DS
It's
one.
the same one.
Yeah, we did this one earlier, and I think we did the Wii one maybe earlier too. I think we did.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think we did the Wii.
Maybe it was just this one, and I wasn't paying attention. It probably
I think it
was.
was just the.
Yeah, I think it was just this one. The floor looks the same though, or
Because
similar.
last time we did this one, oh, I just got shot off the edge.
Yeah, it was
I,
definitely just this one.
got like golden mushroom like fairly quickly. I'm like, oh, yay! This is what I needed.
Yeah.
Ah.
Man,
no.
I was
Oh,
doing so well.
Yeah.
Oh my
I like the
God.
Rainbow
I-
Road that has the guardrail. Is that the Wii one maybe? That has
The one that has
rails?
Yeah.
it has a few. I think the one that has the most. Well, I might be wrong. I was gonna say the one with the most rails is the 64 one with the train, but maybe it doesn't. I don't remember. Metroid Fighter's been on a Doom marathon, he says. Nice. I really want to play the new Dark Ages. I just have to play Eternal first. And before I play Eternal, we got to finish Final Fantasy VI. So it'll be a little bit.
Those games stress me out.
Doom.
Yeah.
I've never played them.
The newer ones are really fun. I think the older ones are too. I just haven't played them, but the new ones are cool.
It was really funny because one time Banded's sister, he like had her try playing them one time, and she
Yeah.
was like, "This is so stressful, but it's like kind of
But
nice."
I
She's
love
like,
it.
and
That's
so she
basically
borrowed
what she
it.
was doing.
Her job at the time was kind of stressing her out. It was like
Yeah.
more stressful, and so she would just like come home
She
and
was
just like play
relaxing
that.
by
And
slaughtering demons, yeah, which is so not
just
her at all.
walking. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't believe that she
cathartic.
actually asked me to borrow it. Like, I could believe that she had a fun time with it at one point, but then like asking like, hey, can I just have that for a while? I was like, wow, okay, sure.
That's so like uncharacteristic
It
for her
is.
for that kind. Like that would not normally happen. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was quite funny.
Oh, I'm gonna keep second. There we go. Glory kills all the way,
I'm
exactly.
Fighting Vincent for 8th.
Bam, 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 bam. You're fighting Vincent for 8th.
I didn't get it.
You lost.
I didn't get it.
Do you yield?
Bummer.
Speaking of that, we can play as the penguin in Mario Kart World as well. It's gonna be a
That's
character.
kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that'll wait.
That's
the big one or the little one?
The I think it's a bigger one, maybe.
I
But
need it to be a baby penguin. I'm all in.
it might be the smaller one. I'm not 100% sure. I saw a post on Reddit where somebody was saying that a bunch of them were just gonna play as the penguin and then repeatedly drive off the cliff to celebrate like 64 and throwing the penguin off the cliff all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Good to know that was kind of just a universal thing.
Yeah,
that
right.
Everyone did that.
Oh, I did not mean to pick that track, and I hate this one. So hopefully that doesn't go.
I mean,
Oh,
we're
you
doing
shouldn't
it.
said that out loud.
I know.
Oh,
Oh no, here
I
we
can
go.
see.
Oh man, barely. Okay,
You're good.
thank goodness.
You got Noah's.
You were gunning for me, but couldn't close the gap. I'm too good, too fast.
This one's fun. I kind of forget about this one.
Yeah, this one is fun. I'm really curious to see how they handle the old tracks, like the vintage tracks in world, because they're going to be very different. They're going to be built for like the whole open world thing, but still reminiscent of the old tracks that they're based off of. So that's going to be kind of cool to see. They've shown a little bit of a couple of them, but not very much. Bean Boy's heading out. See you later, Bean Boy.
Bye.
We'll see you on Thursday for the Switch 2.
I was just slammed
Whoa,
into the
whoa,
wall.
whoa, 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 whoa. A lot of fireballs.
Whoopsie.
Oh, gosh.
wow. That was crazy.
Vincent, I
Right,
love
well.
the Samus suit that you're using for the Mii. That one's fun to use. Okay, come on now. Come on now. I'm excited to see the full character roster for World 2 and just see how many random enemies they added in. Apparently there was like there was a developer interview and they were talking about like kind of how having all of the random like enemies and animals and stuff as playable characters came to be. And I guess the first one that they did was the cow. And I think I might be wrong, so you have to check the video to make sure I'm right. But it was something along the lines of like one of the artists like did it as a joke or something and like drew up the cow, but everybody loved it. And so they ended up having the cow as a racer, and then they were like, how can we expand on this idea? And they were just trying to like use a bunch of characters that are normally seen as like obstacles on the track, but make them actually playable. So we have the cow from Moo Moo Meadows, and then you can play as Cheep Cheeps and dolphins and like all these different things that are typically obstacles in the game, but they're actually playable characters this time. So it's going to be really funny.
So funny.
Yeah, but it all started with the cow.
Yeah, I went from like, I guess it was 4th to 8th, but it was very quick.
You got Mario
Also, I got a
Karted.
blue shell in like 4th place.
Oh, interesting. I know this game bases
I mean,
it
I
off
guess
of distance a little bit, so if you're far enough
Distance,
away, yeah.
I just thought of that after I said it, but that generally doesn't happen to me.
Yeah,
in
blue
fourth place,
shell
I
in
guess,
4th is
like-
pretty rare, so there must have been quite a bit of distance there. I like how they adapted this track where you do it backwards at the last time. That's cool.
Yeah, it is fun.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum-ba-bum. Cameron is killing it. How dare you take my second place?
Cameron in chat?
I did it. Huh? I don't-
Cameron in chat?
I don't know. Is Cameron in chat? Are you in here, Cameron?
Are you here, Cameron?
Show yourself. Just silently killing everyone on the track. Mario Kart assassin.
Apparently. Let's see.
Always forget about the backwards lap. Almost just blew it. I've done that before too. Cameron just said, I'm excited. But in the game.
Demolish you all.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean. Oop, I didn't mean to pick that one. I did, but I shouldn't have.
Wow. Can't believe it. We're going to the highway. Cameron's
Alright,
highway.
let's go.
So we can get run over.
Okay. All planned out.
I usually hate the highway tracks, but this was one of my favorite ones on the DS. I don't know why. It's just fun. I feel like it has
I'm not a huge fan of them, but I think it's just
cars.
because I'm not good at dodging.
Yeah,
cars.
and like kind of
So-
positioning while you're drifting is really important too. But I feel like this one has less cars than the other highway ones. That's why I ended up
Yeah.
liking it.
Yeah, I think this one is like a little easier, maybe.
Yeah, and it's just brighter, which is kind of nice. Whoa.
There's too much happening.
Take that, Cameron. I dodged. Wow. Okay, somebody else just hit me though, so it was ruined. Noah ruined it. Noah, I was gonna take out Cameron for both of us there, and you blew it. Can't believe it. Ah, oh shoot. I hit that van for sure. My bad. The billboard right before the finish line that just has a cow on it and it says milk. I've never paid attention to that. That's their foreshadowing.
Great advertising.
Yeah.
Ow. This is not going so well for me.
Nom nom. Ah.
A wee bit tricky, especially if you don't do it often.
Yeah. I hate when I get hit by the blue shell just because it's passing by.
That drives me crazy. I'm like, I'm not your
Yeah.
target.
And I feel like sometimes I even move to the side and it still hits me. It's like, that was intentional. Like, come on.
That was personal.
Yeah.
Today, I just saw you fly by and take out that car.
Yeah.
Ah. This is just typical Mario Kart, but I feel like every time I'm doing anything good, I get hit immediately. So it's like not amounting to anything.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes for me too. Like, I'll be like, oh man, I'm doing so well.
Yeah.
And then,
Like, wow, I just made a
That's just
really
not
good shot there. I got that guy. And then you get lightninged and then red shelled. And it's like, well,
ow.
okay, never mind.
When someone absolutely, oh my gosh. Sorry, I gotta lock in.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no.
It's way too late, but I'm doing it.
Oh, you almost hit me with that green shell. I was so close.
Oh, come on. Dang it.
I have been very
Wow.
solidly in 5th place. Like, I feel like I'm
was-
a pretty good contender for 5th.
You're holding it down.
I think I got this one locked down.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Man,
this is gonna have to be my last race.
last one. Gotta win it then.
My
Can't go
last-
out on
Yeah,
a fifth.
which track would you like? I'll pick the track that you want.
Yeah, there you go.
Just the one. That one.
Just the one with the road
That one.
and
Yeah, the one
the
with the
turns
thing.
and stuff.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, it's got turns and
You know
there's
what?
items.
I'm picking Animal Crossing because we were talking about it so much.
There's trees.
Oh, that's a good idea. I picked the Wildwood something because that just reminded me of something that
I like that
you
one a
would
lot.
like.
I picked random because I really don't have a preference.
And we're doing none of the things that we said, so that works.
Scratch it.
Sky
Scratch all
Garden
of
it
that.
is. I was thinking that too.
I do like Sky Garden. That one is fun.
This one looks neat.
Yeah, this one's cool.
There's 0 chance that I'll win this, but I'll lock in. I'll do it.
Just give it your best shot.
Yeah, this one is very Mario
funny 'cause this
RPG.
one- It's all Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, but
Which
like Mario
makes-
RPG.
It's so funny. So we have sunflowers growing in our yard, and one of our neighbors, he's a little guy.
little guy.
He calls them beanstalk.
Oh, that is so
So
cute.
cute. He's just like beanstalks,
It's
and
the
he's talking
magical
about climbing our
beanstalks.
beanstalks. Like when, yeah, I was like, well, I asked him, I was like,
Aw.
because he was talking about, like, oh, so it's gonna grow like magical beans. He's like, no.
No.
Like, oh, just like regular beans. He's like,
Yeah,
So it's a
don't be
beanstalk
stupid. That's
that
not a
will
real
be-
thing.
yeah, they'll grow so tall
Like, come
and you
on.
can climb them,
Yeah.
but it's
This is
just
real
like
life.
regular
Yeah.
beans. Like, no magic is involved here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we're talking about real
be
beanstalks.
realistic. Okay. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
Whoa.
I got electrocuted.
Oh, I
Uh,
almost died.
I hate how long it takes
You
to
know
be
what?
able to get up to speed and drift. Ah,
Yes.
Whoa, oh.
Nathan, what's up? Is this the last time you're streaming Mario Kart 8? I don't know. We'll have to
Forever.
see for a while. Definitely. I mean, the new one will be running, but we might do some throwbacks there too.
I might request this for my birthday or something.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah, obviously
That'll
World
the
will be
last one for
out.
a while though.
Yeah, for sure. World will be out and it'll be brand new, so we'll be trying to do quite a bit of that as we can. But yeah, it'll be fun to bring this back some too. And definitely at first, more people will have this game versus the newer one. So, welcome back, JB.
Hey.
Getting bullied.
Oh man.
Wow. I got 5th place again. I'm
Nice.
nothing if
I
not
got
consist-
10th.
Oh, like, are you kidding me? It pushed me up to 4.
Oh man, everything is
Oh
ruined.
shoot.
You gotta
It
stay in
is.
and.
Your 5th
No,
place.
it would have been, it just would have been nice.
Oh yeah, you're locked
5,
in now. It's locked in at 4th.
5.
Yeah.
God.
That's rough.
Oh
Man.
well.
Better
Next time.
Yeah.
luck next time. Yeah, I don't know.
Look, I just thought I
Good
had 5
effort.
locked in.
Yeah.
Oh
The
man.
5th magic.
Play.
Well, thanks for playing tonight.
inviting me
I'm
to
glad
play.
you could hop in for a bit.
Yeah, me too. This was fun. It's always fun to hop in every couple of months and test my skills again.
Yeah.
Get back into it. Will for the new game, Banded, or no, that won't. You'll have to have the game to be able to play it, right? I was thinking like when we're streaming or when you're streaming like the new one.
Yeah, so you'd have to have the game to
play.
join in for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have the game share feature that you can do, but that's just locally. So
That's unfortunate.
Someday or sometime if you come to visit, we'll definitely have to play it.
Yeah.
You can test
Yeah,
it out.
absolutely.
for sure.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night. Have fun racing.
You too.
We'll talk to you later.
I'll see you.
See ya.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, JB, the room ID did change. I've got it up on screen and I updated the title as well. So just search for that new ID. I accidentally sat still too long in the stream, or not in the stream. I guess it was technically in the stream, in the race while we were trying to fix something, and I forgot that it kicks you out and it broke the room. So it is different.
Broke everything. Okay, I gotta hop up for 1 second and turn on a light because it's getting kind of dark in here.
Okay.
1 sec.
Cool. We'll give it a second while wife is messing with the light, so she won't lose automatically. Excited. I'm excited too. I'm doing horribly, but I'm trying to read a lot of chat too, so that's what we're gonna blame it on, I suppose. No big deal. Any chance we'll finally get a Smash Bros stream? I mean, I'm not that good at the game, but I would be down. It would be kind of fun. Maybe sometime we can throw that in.
Talking about Smash Bros.
Yeah, VR Bird said any chance we'll get finally a Smash Bros stream. I said I would be down, but I'm gonna get like the crap beat out of me because I'm not that great at the game.
Yeah, I'm not good at that game at all. But
Might do well too, though. We could call
you
it
would have fun.
I'm
You
bad at
like
this, come beat
playing
me
it.
up or something. I don't know. That could be the title. I'll coach you. Yeah, that could be it too. It could be like help me get better at the game, like something like that.
Maybe work.
Yeah, I agree, JB. That's some of my hesitation with that game. I like playing it locally against people, but online the lag is definitely a real thing. Even if you're plugged in, it's like with Ethernet, it's still a little eh. But yeah, it could be fun
A
though.
little rough.
All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna go with it again. Play Little Mac forward smash should work. Yeah, he's pretty good. If you get knocked off, you're kind of dead, but he's good with that. We actually played a fair amount of Smash Bros with the nephews and nieces here recently too when we had our trip. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. My niece actually beat you.
She did, yeah, once I think. Or was it more, a couple more of that? Yeah. She was Kirby and she was like
doing well,
spamming the down B move quite a bit and just like dropping bricks on everybody. So we were distracted fighting the others, and then you would just get a brick to the face and get knocked out.
It was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, VR Bird. Nothing beats local in terms of Smash. It's better for sure.
It's just so chaotic. I'm like, I can't tell where I'm at or what's going on.
Yeah. Nathan said, I thought about starting a gaming
is
channel and calling it mediocre at best. That would be pretty funny. The channel where I play everything at a medium level. Just mediocre.
Yeah. That would definitely be me with gaming. But
Yeah.
that, that could work. I appreciate the honesty. Setting expectations, like.
Yeah. Wow, I haven't played this one in a while. The music is so corny.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's so funny though. Ah! I did not go the way I was trying to there. Oh, this is funny. I would be curious to know how many times I've actually played this track, because it's not very many. I barely even remember this one.
I've not.
Bum, 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 bam. All right, come on, we can do this. Oh, banana snipe was not a great idea. It did not work.
Ouch.
Wow, I'm getting so many turbo shrooms. It's crazy.
Turbo all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh
What
my
was that?
goodness, there's so many bullet bills. Ah!
Oh wait, the race isn't over. I thought that was the third one for some reason.
I've done that before. I just
can do
stop and I'm
this.
like, oh shoot. Hold
Yeah.
on.
I can do this. Come on. No. Oh shoot. Ah, dang it. I tried to get Cameron involved in that explosion. It did not work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you think you're doing up here?
Just racing.
It's racing.
And
Wow, I almost got
on
exploded.
the win. Oh no!
I had
you
boosts.
stinker. I did too, but you still got ahead of me.
Yeah, I agree. VR Bird local for fighting games in general is better. It's just better response, and it's fun to like mess with people too if you're sitting in the same room and kind of taunt a little bit, you know, just have a good time.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know that one very well either, Noah. It's been a while since I've played that one.
Yeah.
VR Bird said I hit a star and then just full on hit a cactus for like 3 full seconds. That's funny. You showed that cactus who's boss. That's the one little asterisk with the power star. You're immune to everything except cactus. You will get first. You're determined. You've been very close here, JB. You're doing well. You thought you would be the cactus. Yeah, if you just keep slamming into the cactus, then maybe it'll get out of the way eventually.
That'll also be a character you can play as in the new one.
Just the cactus, yeah.
Just a cactus.
No face, no eyes, just a random cactus sitting on top of a car. That would be hilarious. All right, sounds good, Nathan. We'll check you later. If you hang out on Thursday, we will have the Switch 2 and World, if you want to check it out. Ow, I just hit a railing.
Oh, I've hit a lot of things.
We will probably be on late on Thursday, too, because I won't work the next day, and we'll be excited from the new console, so it should be fun. We'll play Mario Kart, and then we'll probably...
Go to bed at all
yeah, exactly.
Thursday.
Just not at all. We'll probably play Mario Kart, and then we'll pop in the games with the upgrades too, like the Zeldas and Pokemon, and just take a look at them. Even though I won't be streaming in 1440p,
yeah,
but
because I won't be able to play the new Mario Kart. Like,
not unless you pop back locally, yeah, which is kind of tough with the mics, but we could always maybe try it a little bit.
We don't have we don't have to Thursday, but I just,
Yeah, like eventually we could
that
try to find.
won't really be.
Yeah. If we have more space and could justify buying a complete second PC, then we could set up another thing in here, but maybe not yet.
True. Yeah, not right now. I don't think we could really justify that.
No, not really.
It would be nice.
Yeah.
Someday.
I just had to hit a power star to save myself from a banana.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I know. Alright, dang it. I keep messing up that turn. That's why I'm losing so bad on this one. I hit the rail like every time. Now I'm boosting too much. Not doing good.
Back.
Whoa.
Hey, I see you. You're like back here with me.
Yeah, every time I've hit that corner up there, I'm just like smashing into the railing. Now I have second place, but only because of a bullet.
Oh, man.
And a star. Look at me. Second place. I was here the whole time. Don't worry about it.
I'm in 10th now.
You're in 10th now?
Yeah, got stuck.
I mean, you take away the 0 because it's not a real number, then that's first.
True.
So, yeah.
I'm actually in first place, not Cameron. It's me.
Wiggles
Did we
ain't
find
it.
out if Cameron's in stream?
I haven't seen Cameron say anything in stream. I think he's just lurking.
He's quiet.
Or maybe he's someone that I added on my Switch at some point and he's not in the stream at all. I have no idea.
That could be as well.
You're shocked you were in second and then went straight to 7th. Been there.
Yeah.
That is relatable.
Happens quick.
It does. I love DK Mountain.
There's
That's
one
my
that I'm
favorite
looking
track
for,
in
but I can't-
all of these games.
Oh. Oh. There's a track I'm looking. Oh, there it is.
Exactly,
Mario. I
JB.
couldn't think of what it was called, but I couldn't find it.
Cameron may not have the joy of being subscribed. If he doesn't, I hope he finds it one day.
Wow.
Ah, yes, I manifested
It'll
it.
change his life.
I manifested it. I said this is the best track ever, and it got picked. It is the best track. It's so
This
fun.
isn't even the one you picked.
I know. I've just been picking more of the OG ones, but this one is so good.
Oh.
Technically, this one's more OG than any of the other ones for this game, but I just mean the ones
True.
for this game specifically. But I love this track. It's the theme and all the hills and the cannons and everything. It's just so good. And it has like a super busted shortcut if you can figure it out. It's great. The whole idea of gliding up to the top of the mountain and then driving back down is a really good concept as well.
I don't know if I remember what the shortcut is here. Ow.
Dang it.
Is that
Can't-
from you?
Yeah, and it was supposed to go to Cameron, but you ate it instead, so you should have hung back.
Likely story.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull off the shortcut here, but... Ah!
I'm trying to watch
Oh
you.
my gosh,
Oh,
I did,
just-
but only because of a turbo mushroom.
Wait, where did you go?
Away.
Did you just fall down, like, between the...
Not fall. You just like it's like on that really tight
You
like
skip
S curve
over it?
area. You kind of like jump off early and like skip one of the curves essentially. And if you can consistently do it on each lap, it's actually extremely good. But they made it a little harder to pull off in this game than it was in the old one, but it's still very doable.
Try to patch it a little bit.
Yeah, they did.
For cheaters like you.
Not cheating. It's part of Mario Kart to do shortcuts. I'm not sure this is entirely an intentional shortcut, but it does work. No, it didn't work
I
that time.
just saw you go off.
Yeah,
I
that
just
one
saw you
didn't really
fly
work
off
out,
there.
but the idea was there. The execution didn't really happen. Ah! Oh, I was trying to
That's
hit
me
you
with
so
a lot
hard,
of
Noah.
things. I'm like, I know what I want it to do. Just
Noah and I
didn't.
were in a very intense chase right there. I had the power star activated and I was hitting turbos to catch up with him and hit him, but he had the gold one, so he was spamming it like his life depended on it because it did.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. If his gold had run out like a second earlier, then I would have run him over with the star. Oh, now he's got a star. I gotta watch out.
Guy's gonna come
Yeah.
for revenge.
Yeah. Oh, yes. There it is. Ah.
Oh, I almost got it, but I hit a rail.
Oh, JB beat me at the last second. I got third. He had some sort of boost.
I'm in sixth. I'm coming.
What did you
I
have
almost
there,
got that
JB?
shortcut though.
Yeah, Noah said that chase was scary. That was hilarious. I wish I don't have it set up to clip that right now, but I wish I did just for my own purposes because that was very funny. Yeah, he was just spamming the crap out of the gold mushroom while I was behind him with a star turboing as well, and the flames just flying off his car trying to get ahead of me.
Oh my goodness.
My random green shell got you. Oh, that's funny. I was hoping it would. I tried to throw them at like different angles so I might hit you. Oh, you tricked at the last second and got the boost. Okay, that's what happened. Yeah, you like flew ahead of me just barely. Maple Tree Way. That's a good one too. I like it. I'm kind of a sucker for the Wii tracks though.
Yeah.
That one works. Forgot how fun this game was. Honestly, kind of same. I haven't played it for a while. I mean, I still know how fun it is,
So
but
fun.
it has been a while. Playing too many other games. But thankfully, this one's an easy one to come back to and just do some races. I love big story games, but it's nice to have a game that's just like pick up and play as well, like this or Smash, where you can just have a good time with it instantly. Well, take that, Vincent. Oh gosh. Took that corner a little faster than I wanted to, but I am fine.
Oh.
Let's see. We did like the same thing right there. We just turboed behind the pipe.
No, I just ran into a
I
tire.
saw that. You tried to take a shortcut without a turbo. That did not work out for you.
Yeah.
Ah! Dang it.
Aww.
I threw a red shell at Noah and it was totally wasted by that lightning.
See, I was about to throw a red shell at you and then it got taken away.
These blue shells using me as collaterals getting old.
I know, it's so rude.
It is.
I drifted the wrong way. Wait, oh shoot, I did that. Oh wait, oh, okay. Well, I took a shortcut, but then I went into the lake, so.
It became a long cut instead.
In the ocean, yeah.
You got Michael Scotted and
it.
drove directly into the lake. Because your GPS told you to.
Yeah, like I
it knows.
Knows.
The machine knows.
All-knowing machine. Ah! Excuse me. Oh!
Oh no! Not the red shell.
That banana.
Baby, I don't even think it was you, but still. Oh, come on. I'm getting hit left and right here. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
The lightning is killing me.
That's pretty killer.
It is.
Wait, I can do it. I can do it.
I love the new lightning animation.
No. Shoot.
Have you seen? I showed it to you once, but do you remember it? Ah.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
The new animation for lightning in World. I showed it to you
may
once.
Have, but I don't remember what it.
Like the whole screen goes black for a second, and it's much more like a kind of storm effect where like everything goes black and then there's the big flash of the lightning. It's way more dramatic. Which I'm saying it's cool now because it is, but then in actual gameplay it'll probably annoy me like lightning always does, but it's cool to look at least.
Like I appreciate the visual. It's gonna
yeah, love the design here, but yikes. Stop hitting me.
I got the shortcut twice, but both times landed in water, so...
Yeah, it's not really a shortcut if you end up in a lake.
That. Not really.
I have heard that. Yeah, I was also getting destroyed by literally everything that time, Noah. That was a rough race.
Rough.
That was another one where I felt like every time I hit someone, I just got demolished right afterwards. So I made zero progress.
That happens sometimes. And Cameron's just taking...
Yeah, Cameron's killing it over here.
All the crowns.
Professional lurker / Mario Kart racer. Can we give you 2 minutes? Yeah, we can do that. Another perfect 60 points. Wait a minute. Is this Cameron? Coming out of the lurking shadows?
Yep.
Is it Jess? Hopping in. Is your profile picture a car too? Because if it is, that's hilarious. It looks like a car.
It does look like a car.
I gotta find out. Let's see. I can't see it well enough. It is a car. It's like a Cars style car. A race car.
It's gonna be... Cameron's gonna be your... like the new...
That's too funny.
Oh, new blue.
Yeah, literally. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, it looks like the Dynaco car.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron's so sneaky with his shiny crown.
Left.
Oh no.
Cameron just left though.
And just like that, he goes.
Into the night.
Comes in, takes names, and then leaves. That's all it is. Drop the mic with one comment, got a perfect score, and then leaves. What a Chad.
Yeah.
Suave King, what's up? You just missed the mythical Cameron destroying us all and then dropping the mic and leaving. All right, cool. Suave King, you want to get in on some races? Do you have this game? I feel like most people have this game, but oh, you can't today? Okay. No worries.
That works.
Let's see. Should we switch it up at all? We can go hard computers. We could try 200. We said we would try 200. Let's do 4
You
on.
said that. So.
Let's do 4 at 200. You guys ready to go fast? Speaking of cars,
So fast.
speed. I am speed. I don't remember the rest of it. Faster than fast and quicker than quick, I think, or something like that.
I don't know. I didn't watch that movie a lot, so.
Friendly reminder to you guys. The B button is brake. You're probably going to want to use it. Typically, we don't really
Maybe.
at all. But on 200cc, you might want to hit the brake. At least a couple times. Gulp. You didn't mean that course. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a rough one.
Wait.
200. There's some tight curves on that one. Everybody's going to get a face full of pipes and walls on that one. Oh, Big Blue. There we go. This one's actually going to be kind of hard, too. The water speeds you up.
We're going to be so fast.
Gotta go fast. Should have played a Sonic for this. I can't, but that would have been funny. Okay. I don't think there's anything Sonic related in this, though. All right, here we go. Ultimate speed. Yeah. I could not even. Oh my goodness! I couldn't even tell you the last time I played 200cc.
Oh shoot! I don't.
This is
I don't know why
so
I
fast.
immediately forgot it was going to be 200cc,
Yeah.
and I was not prepared.
Oh my! It is fun, but yikes, it's fast.
Like almost need to go on the red track thing just to
Yeah.
slow yourself down.
I did at one point actually triple star all the Grand Prix on 200, but it has been literal years actually since I did that.
Yeah, probably.
Literal
Back
actual
before you had
years.
a lot of responsibilities.
Well, not really. I did it even when I was working and stuff, but I was just playing this game more at that time, so.
Okay. Not well, but you still wouldn't have had as many responsibilities.
Well,
back
yeah,
then.
that's probably true. Ugh. Oh, dang it. Rogue green shell. Come on now. Fireballs for everyone behind me.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. Ow. Have some bombs.
Mushrooms.
I don't think I
just
hit
what
anyone.
needed.
Yeah, let's go even faster.
I go so fast. Ah. Oh my
Still in third,
Oh
at
my.
least. Ah, fourth. Dang it. For some reason, I thought I
didn't
could
realize
hop
that was the
over
third
those
lap.
in 200, but I don't. I think I have to be going max speed, which I was not.
Us.
Yeah, Big Blue is a really good one. This is terrifying. I agree. It's been so long. The brake is definitely a useful tool here, though, on the big turns. I'm gonna choose chaos.
Yeah, you do. At least it's not bombs only. So
True, yeah, that was wild. Or blue shells only.
that was a lot. Oh, Noah's following you.
Nice.
Baby Park is fun. Like
It
just
is.
do it fast.
Let's see what we get. Oh boy, here we go.
Baby Park.
It's time to just turn once and then just ride the wave the whole time. Yeah, playing as the little snowman is going to be really funny in World 2. That's a character as well. I don't know if you knew that, but you can play as the little snowman.
No, I don't know if I did.
Yeah, there's going to be so many
That's
dorky
funny.
characters.
I'm excited to see it and to try it out.
Yeah. This is such a weird one on 200. It's like you're basically just turning and that's it the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody boosted off me. It was Noah. He pushed me right into a banana.
Oh my goodness.
And now I'm in the
Not
grass.
abandon him, I
This
guess.
is catastrophic. Yep. And I missed an item. Yep, I'm toasted. Come on.
Yeah, I'm in 8th place. I'm not doing well.
I'm in 9th at the moment. Oh, come on. I got the
Keep
gold mushroom.
slamming.
That is not useful here at all. I'm going plenty
Stop.
fast. Ah. Okay, that's kind of helpful.
You could always
One
go
star.
faster. You know.
I just destroyed someone into the wall and hit them with a bunch of fire bombs or fireballs. Ah.
Wow. Can't not slam into the side.
Yeah, you kind of have to brake. I mean, maybe you don't have to, but it's very helpful.
I can't
Yeah.
do it.
I got smoked about halfway through, and then there was no recovering at that point.
I mean, I'm in 12, so
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
can't do
NASCAR.
much worse than that.
If we played that one in mirror mode, it would literally be NASCAR, just turning left. I don't think there's a mirror mode in the new one either, which actually I'm completely okay with because I don't like that at all. I've never liked mirror mode.
I don't know if I've ever really done anything with that.
It's exactly what it sounds like. You just do, you haven't because I never play it, but you just play the track, but it's mirrored. So all the turns are reversed. And
You might have shown me that like once, but
it really screws with like the muscle memory of the track and like memorizing it and everything. And I'm just not a fan of it. I don't think it's that fun. It ends up being more just frustrating because it's like, you know, the track, but then everything's flipped. So it kind of screws you up, but it's only one mode. So then when you're playing normally, you're never going to touch it anyway. So it's kind of weird.
challenge, I guess.
I guess. I'll be happy to see it go. It's always my least favorite part. I don't even think I've done like the triple star Grand Prix in this game on mirror mode because I just don't want to. Yeah.
Not worth it.
Nope. I think your mic's being weird again, but I don't want to pause too much here because it'll disconnect the lobby. So you're just gonna lock in. That's what's gonna happen. You gotta get first. This one is very fun with this whole cherry blossomy aesthetic. Yeah. I want to see if I can like fix it while I'm driving, but I'm just scared to try it. I don't want it to drop.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah. We're already on lap 2. It's fast. Oh no, I drifted the wrong way. Dang it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh wow, I'm in second actually. I didn't realize I was in second. Some distance for sure, but... No. Freaking ghost. Dang. Ba-da-ba. Who is Yoshi? You're a CPU? I think you are. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, come on. I see you up there. VR bird. Pretty sure. Oh. Ah. I almost caught up, but it was super messy there. Okay, you should be good.
Woo, 10th place.
I almost caught up with him, but it was I was just like smacking into stuff at the end, even though I was boosting. I could not control it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of all over the place.
Yeah. Honestly, shock is useful so much for first and 200cc. Yeah.
Slows you down for a second.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick Koopa Cape. I feel like that one doesn't happen very much. See if we get it. Oh, Neo Bowser City is rough at 200.
Yeah, that'll be brutal.
Yeah, I really like that track though, but it's a hard one.
I want to do Excite-A-Bike.
Ooh, close.
Oh
Bum bum ba-dum.
Right.
Go. This one shouldn't be too bad.
This is just fun.
Yeah. JB says we should do the N64 Rainbow Road. I'll pick it next time. We'll see if it'll come up.
Ew.
That's a good one. That one's not as bad as the others because it has like longer turns.
Dangerous.
I'm doing it.
You just, yeah, it would be fine. Just any rainbow road is always.
Yeah. Pro tip.
200cc is a little scary.
Yeah. Pro tip on this one in 200cc. If you're up to speed, you're going fast enough that you can actually just tap, drift, and jump over the mud.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't even have to dodge it. If you just press jump, you'll actually clear it.
Good to know.
Also, I would not recommend doing a trick off of the ramps at the end because then you'll like overshoot your turn.
Too late, I already did.
No. Who did this?
I don't know. Maybe I'm too far away.
It's rude. I tried to banana snipe. It did not work. My gosh. Oh, I did not want that. Oh, I just ate the wall.
Oh.
Dang. Oh, I did not want to do a trick there. Oh my gosh, break. I should have thrown that sooner. I thought you had protection. You did not.
Me?
No, VR bird. He was up ahead of me. I thought he had a banana, but he didn't. I think I could have hit him, but oh well.
Oh, well.
Oh well. Got bopped. Partially by players and partially by the wall. .200cc is love and life. It's something. It's more death, but it does make you feel like you're on the moon a little bit. Yeah. Let's do one more round here. 200. We're going fast.
And which rainbow road are you trying to pick?
N64, so the one with the train.
Okay.
Vincent says time for us to go. All right, sounds good. Thanks for joining us. It was fun, as always.
Yeah, it was fun. Have a good night.
We'll see you with the Switch 2, hopefully, if you're free. Where is that one? I think it's in the regular list, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's on the Lightning Cup.
There we go.
There we go. Got lots of
I
it.
was looking in the wrong area.
There it is. Perfect. This one, I'm trying to remember. I haven't done it in 200 in a long time. I don't think it's that bad, actually, but because most of the...
It has more safety rails.
Yeah, I was going to say it has
helps.
some rails, and most of the turns are like pretty long. There's not too many just sharp curves on it. Let's go. Chain Chomp. Too soon. Chain Chomp killed us in the other game. Aye. Oh gosh. Okay. People bumping you is very dangerous on this one, that's for sure.
Oh. I was in second place and then I fell.
That's what you're not supposed to do.
I know.
Take that.
What were you
Ghost.
saying?
I said take that because that was the bullet that ran over you. Oh no.
Didn't I just shoot fire beams at you? Or fireballs?
There's 2 links.
Oh.
You're probably shooting at the
I
other
thought
one.
it was you.
That was JB, I think.
Probably.
Dum-ba-dum-bum-ba-bum-bum-bum. I hate that they made that a segmented track. It is short, yeah. It would be more fun if you could do that all around.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think originally it was just like a really long one. Again, clock. I'll go clock. That's a fun one. Probably rough on 200, but you know, they're all rough in their own ways. On 200.
Yeah.
Do an ice cream, huh?
Yeah, I thought I'd try it.
Works. We got the clock. Tick tock. I haven't done this. I was talking about it before, but this Lego Bowser, I want to build a piano for him.
Can't you get a set?
You
Like
can get a set that's like a
piano
big Bowser,
set?
but it's not a set. No, I think we just saw somebody built it in like a store that we were in one time.
Oh, okay.
But it was like a custom deal.
That would be funny.
Yeah, but I want to build a little piano for this car Bowser that he can have.
I would like that.
Yeah. We have lots of black and white pieces too, so I feel like we can make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, this turn. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah, some of these turns are kind of harsh. Dang it. I did not want to do that.
Looks like they didn't make it for you to play it at 200cc.
What are you talking about? I think it was Bean Boy that was saying he was going to miss 200cc before, and I'm like, kind of there, but also I don't really mind too much because it never really felt like a full mode to me. It feels more like a gimmick, kind of. 150cc is more where it's at.
It just...
Oh, come on now. I got piranha planted. Hey, come here. I have a song to show you. It's a good song. I think I missed. Did I hit you?
You didn't. You got me.
Oh, that was almost cool. I was trying to
Did
hop
not
over
know.
the hands with a turbo. I almost had it. Somebody just like smashed into the pendulum and made it move. I've never seen that before. Dang it.
Oh, I did that like right away at the start.
Oh, really? You just like boost into it? I don't think I've ever done that. I just always avoid it.
I just
Or
like
try
hit
to,
it
anyways.
because of just going faster and
No.
I just ran into it. I don't know.
Yes, I got first. Oh my gosh. Feels like my first one tonight. It might actually be. I don't know.
Maybe.
Take that, VR bird.
Cameron's gone. So. In Red Rock.
Yep. Now we have a chance. You think you're just bad at 200cc? It's hard, JB. The biggest thing I would say is try to use the brake more. It feels counterintuitive, but it's faster to brake around a corner than it is to slam against the wall. That's what I always try to keep in mind. It feels weird hitting the brake, but like I said, it's much faster to do that than it is to slap into the wall and then get hit by a shell. So, what do I want to try?
Never break because I just
Bowser's
don't know.
Castle.
That feels wrong.
It does feel wrong, but
Oh, man,
it's helpful.
that one will be hard.
It is confusing, yeah, especially when you fly around so fast. Oh boy. Everyone's welcome. Here we go. Bowser made me do it. He influenced me.
Okay.
Bowser's actually in this race too, and comic. I really want to see what the new Bowser's Castle looks like. That's going to be crazy. Especially being able to like drive up to it. Like I'm sure we will be able to because you'll drive between. That turn is ridiculous. I'm doing so bad right now. I hate when it gives me turbo in this mode. Like, that's the last thing that I want.
Right. That's not helpful.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, shoot.
Ah! I got hit by a rock.
Well, that is just not good. Break. Oh my gosh. No,
Oh,
not the
my.
spike ball.
Oopsies.
Ah, stupid lightning. News City next. Which one is News City? I feel like that was autocorrect, maybe. I'm thinking New Donk City, but that's not actually a track. It is a Mario thing, but it's not in this game.
Well, it threw me off. I don't go to the left side normally, I guess.
Someone just tried to pass me and then ate a boulder. I couldn't even see who it was. I saw them for a second and then just they took a boulder to the face. No, not blue shell. No, 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 no.
Yes.
I mean, that did help me take this corner better. Every other time I've hit the wall. Dang it! Stupid spike ball.
Yeah, I like the optimism.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Positive outlook.
I might win again.
Oh,
It's looking up. I can do this. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Not Richa. Not Richa. Dang it, give me a coin. That's not helpful. That's also something I hate. When someone's throwing a red shell at me and then the game's like, here, have a coin. Good luck, dummy. Dang it. Second. All because of the red shell.
I got 5th.
Whack. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Neo Bowser City. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. I'll vote that one. Extra chaos.
Oh, that's the...
Down here.
Excuse me, that's the one where it's raining.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Trying to
that
remember
sounds awful.
Which one is that in? Oh, here it is. It's in the bell. Fun fact, this track was my first win when I first played Mario Kart. Nice. Neo Bowser was the one that I won the most on Mario Kart 7 online. I've said that before, but I practiced it a ton because most people would fall off constantly. So I tried to get really good at it so that I could win at least when that one came up.
That's funny.
7 was really good. Yeah, the online was super fun on Mario Kart 7. It was a good follow-up to DS. DS was really good too. Yeah, Bowser's gonna hit me. No, he didn't. Never mind. Oh, now he did. Okay. Oh my. It is so fast. This part's where it's really gonna suck. Is this big twisty S-curve section. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was getting bounced around too much. I couldn't get position. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yikes. I almost like don't even want to do tricks half the time because I get too much boost and I can't control myself. I just dodged a blue shell. That was sweet. With the mushroom.
Nice.
I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, that's a thing. Did you not know that? If you have a mushroom, it doesn't happen very often where you're in the position of being in first and having a turbo mushroom, but if it does happen, you can dodge a blue shell that's coming for you. So when it like goes up and then right when it first starts to come down, if you hit turbo, you'll actually shoot past it and it'll miss.
Oh.
And I just did it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And it's actually an intended mechanic. It's not even like an accidental thing. It just doesn't come up very much, but it's just like a cool little extra thing that you can do if you find yourself in that position. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I made it around that curve without dying this time. No, not blooper. No.
Me too, but I have
Yes.
a bullet, so that kind of helped.
All my practice still held out. I got first. That's a fun one. Super scary, but fun.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. So close yet so far. Oh, I'm ahead by 1 point overall now. That was a disaster. Oh man, I really clutched that barely. 1 point overall. I'll take it. You're my enemy. Same to you. We're rivals now. Now that the other people are gone. All right, what do you think? We do 4 more regular, maybe?
That'll work. Something calmer.
Do it. We'll do 4 more races, guys. Just 150. Do you need a second, Noah? We can give it a second. My nemesis. Yeah, exactly like Resident Evil 3. Okay, yeah, see if you can get her in for the last 4. Possibly mirror mode. Ew, I don't like mirror mode. It's so yucky.
Disgusting.
It is. It's gross. Mirror mode is just pickles. That's what it is.
Well, pickles are
Super,
amazing.
super yucky pickles. I'm using tilt controls. When I wasn't so used to all the tracks,
No.
mirror mode was your favorite. Oh, nice. That's the thing though. Yeah, like once I get used to all the tracks when I play it, it just screws me up so bad, which is the point, I guess.
Yeah,
but
I'm sure
I just
that
don't
would be-
find it that fun.
Like, I get it, but I just don't like it.
Yeah, I see what you're going for. I just hate it. Time to spam. I'm using tilt controls.
Constantly.
Yep. Let's go, guys. All the tilt controls.
Oops. Wrong button.
Just for them to see. Everyone's using tilt controls. All right, now we're in. I think it just forced me into picking the track. It was like, okay, stop. I'm gonna go back and do it again though.
Cut it out, okay?
Nice, you guys are in.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. 4 more races at a normal human speed. Yeah,
Normal,
exactly. That's how you know
comfortable
this is a
pace.
competitive lobby. Everybody's spamming. I'm choosing tilt controls. Four more races on this game and then it's dead forever because of Mario Kart World. No.
So sad.
This game goes dark.
Never play it again.
It can never be played. No. Hylian speed. That's a good point. I'm trying for Hyrule Circuit. Let's get some Zelda in here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, all the Zelda's gonna be gone in the new one too. Crazy. And Animal Crossing and all that stuff.
is.
You found it. All right, we're going to Hyrule Castle or the bathroom. Probably. The bathroom it is.
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes you just gotta go to the bathroom.
It's true.
You'll miss Link. Me too, a little bit, but honestly, I don't feel like I play him that much, which is funny, like as much as I like Zelda, but I feel like usually I end up playing somebody else.
Just like having him as an option.
I do. Just like looking at him, you know, as I pick someone else. It is cool to play him in this game though, and then he has like his master cycle as well.
Yeah, I like his track. It's cool.
It is. I like how they switch the
Little
coins
rupees.
around for the different like game
Yeah.
currency too. And how they worked in like a little Zelda secret where if you hit all the 3 crystals, then the sword spins and opens up a little extra thing and it plays the secret jingle. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so for I feel like quite a while, I didn't know that that was a thing because
Yeah.
I was never in the front, and it was always activated by the
Oh
time
yeah,
I
it
got
was
there.
just always open.
It
That's
was
funny.
always available, and it's like, yeah, just go through the middle.
Yeah. You're just like, duh, it's just an obvious thing. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
No! I saw you had that banana. I tried to dodge it, but I did not move fast enough. I had a turbo though, so I recovered fairly quickly.
That's good.
Aha.
I like want to look at all of. I need to just have you play this track sometime so I can just watch and look at all of the fun little like random items that are around.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a ton of extra
right
random
now, or I'll
detail
get
in this.
distracted, but
Yeah. This is a fun one. I like
it's a
it.
fun course.
Yeah. Such a funny concept, but it's really fun. Going through the bubbles. Ah. Da, 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 da. No, I got electrocuted. Going up high this time.
And I killed my momentum.
I know. You threw off my groove. That's a good movie.
One of my favorites. Ooh, I didn't know you could fall off right there.
Where?
Like right towards, or right close to the words. I can't think of what it's called.
Close to the words.
The finish line, but it's like right before that. There's just like a little
Oh.
crack that I found. I slipped off like a towel in this little.
Just a little gap in between.
Whoop.
That's funny.
Oh.
Oh gosh, come on now. Oh man, I was trying to get that turbo, but I missed it. Oh, don't hit me. Alright, I got second, I got second. I think you won, JB. Did you get it? Was that you? I think it was. Nice, you got one. You nailed it. You just needed the bathroom. That was your ticket. Two blue shells? Yeah, that's the worst. Bum, 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 bum. Still controls. Redemption arc.
Mm.
Ooh, pinball's a good one. Mushroom Gorge is good. I don't even care which one we get this time. They're all good. I'm still stuck in like the 200cc mindset though. I keep trying to hit the brake and I don't really need to. Silas, what's up? First time catching a stream since I subbed like 5 days ago. Well, appreciate the sub and welcome to the stream.
Nice.
This is just a little chill Mario Kart session, like the title says, just saying goodbye to Mario Kart 8 and getting ready for Switch 2 on Thursday. That's going to be awesome.
Coming up so quick.
Link looks hilarious sitting in that little like airship car. So funny. You got it close, VR Bird. Almost there. Deltarune's tomorrow. Oh, cool. I didn't realize it was tomorrow, actually. I thought it was on the same day. I'll have to check that out sometime, too. We did Undertale. I've not tried any Deltarune, though. This is another track I haven't done that much.
I like this one just because I like the little like
Little walking guys.
that are waddling
Yeah.
around.
They are very funny.
They're so cute.
Do it. It's so much fun. I'm sure we'll do it at some point. Undertale was a ton of fun, so I definitely want to try it.
Oh, wrong way. Shoot.
Not supposed to go the wrong way.
They're so
Oh, wow.
funny.
Ah. I ran. Well, I didn't run in. I hit one of the piranha plant guys with a green shell. Not even really on purpose. It just kind of bounced. And when it hit him, he spit out a mushroom.
Oh.
And I ran into it and got a boost. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Me either.
It kind of backfired because then I almost got pushed into another one, so I had to hit the brake, but it was still kind of cool. Oh, yeah, they're like above them. They're blowing them. Weird. Not all of them. Okay,
wow.
so the other
How
guy
have
had
I
a banana. Yeah, I've never noticed that really.
Me either. I've just been looking at their feet.
I
just
guess so,
like walking over.
yeah. That's funny. Ah, we were so close there, VR Bird. That was funny. We were literally bumping into each other across the finish line. Link does sound like he's in pain when he's drifting. You are correct, Silas. Every time he does it, he's just like, ah, yeah. Oh, you're doing it for like Wind Waker. That makes sense, actually. The banana snipe was sick. That was. All right, let's get the castle. We can do it.
I have a pretty good job right now.
You agree that Deltarune is fun? It looks really fun. I liked Undertale a lot more than I even thought I would. I knew it would be fun just because so many people, you know, rave about it constantly. So it's like, it's got to be pretty good. But yeah, it was super fun. Bam, bam. Castle, 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 or random. I think it's random. Yep. That's okay. This one's good too.
So close.
We almost had it. You play Mario Kart much, Silas? I'm actually curious too, if you don't mind answering, which video or stream or whatever did you sub from 5 days ago? I'm just curious which one you saw. I feel like I know because there's one that went crazy, but it might be something different. Oh, you're good. You're good. I wanted to do this track earlier anyway, so.
So banned immediately.
Yep. Immediate permaban. That's what I was trying to say. That was kind of hard to say.
No, this one is fun.
Yeah, it is.
Woo.
I forgot about that turn. Oh my gosh, we all did.
Oh my.
There's a 3-car pile up there going into the tunnel.
Yeah, that was really fun. I was just like, whoop.
Yeah. Oops, forgot about that one. I used to mess around with this track a lot on the Wii. It's really fun.
You know, so we talked about it before, but like Dave's family had Mario Kart like on the Wii and stuff,
Yeah.
so I got to play it at their house sometimes, but not
No.
consistently enough where I like could.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I played it with my sisters and sometimes my mom, but like pretty much every day for quite a while, so I got pretty solid at it. Maybe not every day, but like pretty dang close. Oh gosh.
Flattened.
So yes, my parents got a Wii in like 2009 and we still use it. I had a very similar experience there. And we got a Switch. Also, I think it was some kind of Breath of the Wild challenge or something. Oh, was it like the Samus one or maybe the pizza delivery one? One of those two. We're gonna do more Zelda type challenges in the future too. We've got some good ideas for that I want to try. We'll just be in Switch 2 mode for a little bit. But I mean, part of that does include Zelda as well, so just can't.
Oh my goodness, no, where did you come from?
Just can't use the randomizers on the Switch 2. But you know. Man, I fell behind a little there. Nice, that's cool. That is cool.
Really close.
That was. Oh man, I'm 2 points behind on this one. that 4? Maybe? No, not yet.
No, I think this will be 4.
This will be 4.
Oops.
Okay. I'm trying for Hyrule Circuit again. Oh my gosh, JB, yeah. Whatever the new Zelda game ends up being eventually on the Switch 2 is going to go so hard probably with the capabilities of the system. Prime 4 is going to be insane too. That game looks gorgeous. There we go. That's what I like to see. 6 Hyrule castles. Yeah, I don't know, Silas. They're definitely going to do a new, like, bigger 3D mainline because the last Zelda game was Echoes of Wisdom, so it was kind of more side game-ish or kind of like smaller. So they've definitely been working on one for a while now, or would have had to have been at this point, so it should be pretty crazy. I definitely hope they go all brand new though, which I think they will. I don't think they're going to do anything else in the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom universe. The only reason they even did Tears of the Kingdom is because they had more ideas for DLC for Breath of the Wild, but they had so many ideas that they just decided to make another game. Otherwise, I don't think we would have even gotten a sequel there, but just worked out. Oh, I almost triggered the thing. All by myself. I was very close. Kind of hard to pull that off solo. Oh my goodness. Somebody just slammed into me. I think it was JB. I think it was JB. I was holding a banana though, so he took that. It did not go very well. There's kind of a trick, I think I actually learned it from Red Rock in this game, where you can try to force your next item to be an item instead of a coin by like just holding on to a coin and not using it. But I always forget to do it. Like I get a coin and I just burn it real quick to get rid of it, and then afterwards I remember that I shouldn't have done it. No blue shell, I have a sound horn, ha.
Concentrating, but it's not working. I'm losing it.
We're losing it. I gotta try to win
I
this.
kind of had it, and then I quickly
Lost it.
fell behind.
Had it, and then you lost it.
It was better, but ow, 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 kitty cat. Ow.
Just being a helpful kitty.
Yeah, it's so helpful.
Ah. Gotta try to.
Grabbing my sock, but his claws are a little sharp.
Oh yeah. Trying to win the last race and Hyrule Circuit as Link on his motorcycle. It's perfect. It's poetry. There it is. Perfect.
Will not stop you in 10th place.
Yeah. Echoes of Wisdom seemed like it was just to fill in the timeline, especially since it's like the only game with both kinds of Zora. Yeah, that could have been part of it. It was just kind of neat mechanically too. I think they had some good ideas with that game for sure. It was fun. Echoes of Wisdom is actually in line to get some performance upgrades for Switch 2 as well.
Really?
Yeah, and Link's Awakening too. Because they both have a little frame rate issues here and there, so they're unlocking the frame rates to run at 60 and like steady 60. That bullet bill I got felt like cheating. Yeah, bullet bill always feels that way. You got decimated. Well, at least you had a win under your belt, JB, so you got there. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up there, guys. I'm going to go back to the title screen. Let's see if we can get the title screen going here. Just for nostalgia. It's going to be time for the new one. There it is. Everybody wave goodbye. Can we get a bunch of waves in the chat? Like the waving hand to Mario Kart 8. Goodbye. You've been an amazing game. Still are, but you know, whatever.
Thankfully, it's not really going anywhere.
Yeah, no. Absolutely, VR Bird. Thank you for joining. It's always a good time. But goodbye, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, as being the most modern Mario Kart game. It's been great. But we're heading off to the world of Mario Kart soon on Thursday, the open world of Mario Kart. I'm very curious about the free roam thing. We're definitely going to be doing some of that on stream too, not just racing and like exploring and seeing what's going on. But thank you guys for joining us tonight. It was a lot of fun. We will see you on Thursday with the brand new console. I might start out just by kind of like unboxing it. I don't really have like the perfect camera setup for that, but we can still kind of do it, and then I'll hook it up and we'll get going and try it out. But we'll see what we do. It'll be fun. Toad finally made it to the world in the background. Yeah. Trying to get back to the title thing again. It's locked into the cutscene. There it goes. Oh, now it's the Luigi cart. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, have a good night, and we will see you on Thursday for all kinds of brand new stuff. Everybody have a good one, though.